Emma, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on season 2.
Thank you.
How excited are you to get to explore this character for another season?
So excited. I mean, we're so lucky. We have such a wonderful writer's room and such a wonderful showrunner in Joe Pekaski. We have such a supportive network with Freeform and Marvel. They're so wonderful. They keep allowing us to push the envelope and give us these great stories to tell and these great complicated characters to portray, and we're thrilled and so grateful.
What is the most exciting aspect of what's going on with Brigid right now for season 2?
Well, I think it'll probably be a little bit of mayhem, which, I can't talk too much about. I think the thing that's really exciting about this season is I think the audience is going to go and they've got one idea of what's going to happen, and we're going to be like, actually, this is happening, and then we're going to mind warp you and trick you again. So you'll think you know what's going on, but you don't.
When you signed on for this role, did you have any ideas or inklings for where they might go with this character? Did they give you any hints?
Kind of. I mean, I wasn't familiar with the comics. I'm not a comic book reader. And when I
hold it against you.
Thank you, and I'm sorry. I apologize. So when I auditioned for Cloak and Dagger, I didn't know it was Cloak and Dagger. I was told Untitled Freeform. No, not even that, Untitled Marvel project. So, but when it comes with the Marvel name, you know it's going to be great content and great quality. So I auditioned, and then I found out before my screen test what it was, and I think I did my screen test on the Friday and was on a plane on the Monday to move to New Orleans for like 6 months. So I didn't get that much time to research, but my best friend actually called me. She was like, I looked at the comics and told me about Mayhem. So that was actually my best friend was the first person who explained to me what Brigid's journey in the comic book is. Yeah, and then I looked it up when I had a minute to do something on my phone. Yeah.
So for as much as you can talk about it, what's sort of like the biggest challenge of adding Mayhem to kind of your role?
Well, she's so different from Brigid, so it's about kind of differentiating it enough because she's gone through this massive transition and change, so that you know that it's not the same person essentially, but that she's come from the same place. So it's kind of keeping it similar enough, but also making it different enough. I mean, her physicality is very different. Mayhem is kind of in this fight or flight mode at all times, whereas Brigid's a lot more protective of herself. So there was a lot in the physicality that was different, and so the challenge was bringing things from Brigid, but making it different enough. So same but different, essentially.
How's it been connecting with
What was the name?
everything like red,
Sorry?
how's it been like connecting with the rest of the cast? Is it easy to work with them?
No, I mean, everybody's so lovely. We're very, very lucky. We do have, like I was saying before, a great, diverse, supportive writers' room, and on top of that, on set, it's the same thing. I think one thing that we're all really grateful is the fact that the show doesn't shy away from telling difficult stories and things that are, really going on in today, and so I think we all just want to pull together and understand the importance and the gravity of the story that we're telling with season 2. It's human sex trafficking, and so there isn't any diva behavior or any problems like that because we're all just really grateful, one, to have a job as an actor. It's always just nice to have a job, and then to understand the importance of the story that you're telling. So we all get on really well, we hang out, and we're really, really lucky because we're all hardworking and just want to tell the best story that we possibly can tell. What's so funny is I'm a ballerina. I've been a ballerina since I was 3, and Olivia learned ballet for season 2, and I've always wanted to play a ballerina, and I've never gone to. I was like, damn it, can Mayhem do some ballet? But the thing that was exciting actually this season, I got to learn Krav Maga, which I'd never done before, and that was a really interesting thing to learn because it's so much about defense. There's no competition with Krav Maga. It's not like MMA where, you go and you fight because it's all just about defense. So it's pretty brutal in terms of the stuff that you learn. Like I can do a gun disarm now, which is hilarious because in what universe would I learn that? So it's always fun stuff like that as an actor that you get to learn that you probably never would. Yeah.
Have you found some favorite places to go when you're filming in New Orleans?
Nolans. The one thing I'm a vegan, and it's hard to find vegan food there. So shout out Seed, the one vegan restaurant in New Orleans. Appreciate ya. It's amazing. Frenchman Street is incredible. The music scene there is just so cool. It's so unique. It's not like anywhere else in the world. Where you just have a band just come down the street all of a sudden playing like a brass band. Like where does that happen? It's so unique, and the architecture is incredible. I'll walk around the French Quarter for hours and just look around because it's so beautiful and stunning and unique. I haven't ever seen anywhere like it.
Is there a place you can find good vegan beignets in New Orleans?
Yes, Seed. Vegan beignets.
Very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we do one more question now? Anybody?
Luke Cage, you have some Easter eggs in season 1.
Yes.
Will there be more in season 2?
Of course. Joe Bukowski would not let a season go by without any Easter eggs. So you just got to pay a lot of attention because there's a whole bunch in there. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Thanks,
Thanks, everybody.
guys.
Thank you.